tourist here in Maui. I'm having a fantastic time, except that I had a bit of trouble. You see, it was my first trip here. Actually, it is my first trip anywhere. I missed my scheduled flight and landed at the wrong airport. To top it off, someone took my suitcase from the airport by mistake, and all I've got is the clothes on my back and some cash in my pocket. I only met Chase yesterday. Customer service at the airport had given up looking for my missing luggage, so I hired Chase to see if I could find it. If he could find it. Now that he's dead, I'm really in a spot.
My name is Riptide. I'm not a suspect in this murder. I am a scuba diving instructor. A couple of hours ago, I was about 3,000 miles off the coast when my motorboat broke down, so I donned my scuba gear.
Ooh.
Excuse me, I sneezed. And I walked to the beach and noticed you people were having a problem. Chase Diamond was dead!
Dun, dun, dun.
When I arrived on the scene, I will stay and give a statement to the police when they arrive, but there's not much I can tell them. I was underwater. Water? It's from the wrong island. I was underwater. I don't know. Alright, sorry. My parents were from 5 different places. I was under the ocean when the man was murdered.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not done, thank you. By the way, I do run a scuba diving class and boat tours if anyone's interested in signing up tomorrow. I'm done.
Let's see how to start telling you about myself. Well, my name's Holly Day. You've probably heard of my husband, the billionaire. Wait a minute. Multi-billionaire. Howard Day. He's the chairman of the multi-billion-dollar... Well, I've never known exactly how to say the name of his foundation. It's something like I'm a gone. But who knows? We are taking an extended cruise on our 70-foot yacht. Howard stayed on the boat tonight, the poor dear. He's a bit of a recluse, I'm afraid. That's the trouble with being married to an eccentric billionaire. Pardon me, I'm joking on so much money. He's always getting me to run errands for him and deliver instructions to the people who work for him. Oh, Howard's last 3 wives were just tots. They were totally unfaithful to him, and now they're divorced and penniless. Chase Diamond is an old friend, and we met last summer when he was doing some work for my husband. I really love his witty sense of humor.
My friends call me Bojo. That's short for Bodacious Joey Breakers. I live to ride the waves, man. I used to hang out on the beach in California, state surfing champion in 1984 and 85. Then one day I get a call that made a journey. I mean, nowhere else on the planet are the waves so wild and mystical as here in Hawaii. And someday it's gonna come, man. The ultimate big one, the big tube. I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna ride the wave into history. I'm waiting for it, man. It's gonna be completely radical. In the meantime, I've been doing some work for my old college buddy, Chase. It's too bad what happened to him, you know. Bad karma, man. What a bummer.
Hi. My name is Chief Wiki Wiki. I am of royal Polynesian descent, your respect. The fierce blood of my ancestors runs strong in my veins. I love this land and my heritage. My people look to me to lead them and teach them the old ways. They have asked me to take care of the Museum of Polynesian Heritage. This is great honor and a sacred trust. Our ways must never be lost to the modern world. I met Chase when he was still a boy. He had just moved to our island after losing his parents in an accident, and I became his mentor. He thought of me as father, and I loved him as son.
Get me.
Hello. My name is Nadia. I'm a fashion model from New York, and I just finished a photo shoot on Waikiki Beach for a famous sports magazine. Their swimsuit edition. I'm taking a week of vacation here in Maui before going back to New York. My agent is freaking out over a contract I missed, but that's too bad. I really need a break. I met Chase in the Wannalee Bar Club a few nights ago. It's a hot new singles club. In my line of work, I meet a lot of men, but none quite like Chase. He was one in a million.
Don't you mean billion?
I am Leilani, a Hawaiian hula dancer. I dance at many of the large hotels for the tourists who come to my beautiful island. Whenever I dance, I tell stories of my ancestry through the gentle gestures of my hands. I enjoy this. Sometimes I help Chief Wiki Wiki in the museum. He's a great man. I was engaged to be married last year, but my fiancé Kona disappeared on the eve of our wedding day. No one knows where he went. Chase was my special friend. He would come to watch me dance and make me feel good. I will miss him very